friends, today we are discussing BSc Mathematics Semester 5, 4th Unit and Part 1. BSc Mathematics Semester 5, subject name, subject code 06A. Programming in C language and numerical analysis. In this subject, we are discussing about what is C language, how to use, where and why we are used in C language, and numerical analysis. In the numerical analysis, we are discussing about different types of methods, how to solution of this type of methods. So, unit number 4, simultaneous linear equation. Simultaneous linear equation, that means simultaneous linear equation. Suppose example 2x plus 3y is equal to 6, 3x plus 4y is equal to 7. These are the two different equations. We can solve this equation. We can solve this equation, and in the equation we have two unknown variables, x and y. This is two unknown variables. So whenever we find the value of x and y, so value of x and y satisfy this equation and also this equation. So this type of the equation are called simultaneous linear equation. Simultaneous linear equations are very popular. In general, it is used in various branches of science and engineering. Matrix inverse method and Cramer's rules also used to solve this type of equation. But whenever the unknown variables are very large, Cramer's rules and matrix inverse method are difficult or complex. So another methods are used to solve this type of equation. This is called a numerical. In this type of methods are in numerical analysis. So such type of whenever large number of variables are in equations, this type of equations can be solved by using the direct methods and iterative methods. Direct methods and iterative methods. There are 4 types of direct methods. Gauss elimination direct method, Gauss-Jordan methods, triangularizations method. It is also called LU decomposition method, method of factorization, and Krauss methods. These 4 types method are called a direct methods and iterative methods. Gauss-Jacobi method and Gauss-Seidel method. There are 6 types method. Direct methods, these 4 are direct methods and these 2 ones are iterative methods. These methods are used whenever the large number of variables in the system of equations So this type of methods are used to solve the equation whenever the large number of unknown variables. So first one, we try to solve the method of Gauss elimination method. So first one, Gauss elimination method. Gauss elimination method. In this method, we try to make upper triangular matrix. We try to make a upper triangular matrix. So in this method, unknowns are eliminated in this type of method. Eliminated successively by transforming equation into coefficient of upper triangular matrix into coefficient of upper triangular matrix by using the row elementary operation. By using the row elementary operations. In these methods, unknowns, that means x and y and z, these are the variables. Unknowns are eliminated successively by transforming equation. Whenever the equations, which equations are given, these equations are transformed into coefficient of upper triangular matrix. Try to make a upper triangular matrix from the given equation by using the row elementary operation. Suppose we have two given linear equation. Suppose we given equations like a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1. a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2. a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. These are the given equations, and x, y and z, these are three unknowns, where x, y and z are unknowns. So we find the value of x, y, z. So that means we find the value of x, y, z, which is a unknowns. So from the equation, we can make a upper triangular matrix. So we can make a form of matrix from this equation. We make a matrix form from the equations A is equal to a1, b1 and c1 3 by 3 matrix, coefficient x, y and z, a1, b1 and c1, a2, b2 and c2, a2, b2 and c2, a3, b3 and c3, coefficient a3, b3 and c3. X, capital X, this is matrix, there are three unknowns x, y and z. and B, that is equal to D1, D2 and D3. So this form AX is equal to B. So from this equation we can make a matrix from AX is equal to B, where A is equal to 3 by 3, 3 cross 3 matrix X, Y, Z. Suppose we check this AX, A that means A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3 and C3 into X, X, Y and Z is equal to B. B that means B1, D2 and D3 matrix. So this matrix and this matrix, this one 3 cross 3 matrix, this one are 3 cross 1 matrix. First matrix, column of first matrix 3, row of second matrix 3. These are equal, so multiplication are exist. Multiplication of this type of matrix, first row and first column, A1x plus B1y plus C1z. Second row and first column, A2x plus B2y plus C2z. Third row and first column, A3x plus B3y plus C3z is equal to D1, D2 and D3. This one 1, 2 and 3 rows and first column, 1, 2 and 3 rows and first column. By equality of the matrix, we can compare the such elements. A1x plus B1y plus C1z is equal to D1. Second one, A2x plus B2y plus C2z is equal to D2. Third one, A3x plus B3y plus C3z is equal to 3. So these are the given equations. So this equation can transform the coefficient of this matrix. So now this is the check for equation. AX is equal to B. Now we have a augmented matrix, like we have augmented matrix, A augmented B. That means A matrix A1, B1 and C1, A2, B2 and C2, A3, B3 and C3. Augmented B, B that means D1, D2 and D3. So we have a augmented matrix A augmented B, this type of matrix. In this Gauss elimination method, try to make a upper triangular matrix. So this matrix can be transformed into upper triangular matrix. So what is upper triangular matrix? In the upper triangular matrix, leading diagonal, suppose 2, 4, 6, 3, 7, 6, 0, 0 and 0. So below the leading diagonal elements, below the leading diagonal elements are 0. So this is a upper triangular matrix. That means अग्रिम का विकर्ण का ऊपर का एलिमेंट सब है, उसके नीचे का एलिमेंट 0 होगा, सब एलिमेंट क्या आएगा 0 होगा. So we can try to make a upper triangular matrix. Now we try to make we perform a Gauss elimination method. So first one, A1 is not equal to 0, then A1 is pivot. A1 is pivot. So we get A1 is not equal to 0, then we can A1 is not equal to 0, then this element and this element are make 0 by using the A1. इसका मतलब कि A1 का यूज, इसका मतलब ये है कि A1 का यूज करके A2 और A3 का जो भी एलिमेंट है वहां पे हमें जीरो लाने का है, जीरो लाना है। तो A2, A3 and B3, these three elements are zero, so this type of the matrix are upper triangular matrix. So A1 is not equal to 0, so we can, by using the A1, A2 and A3 elements are make a 0. So what are these operation of this matrix are? First row changes in the second row, this can make a 0. Also these elements are make a 0. First R1, first row, in the first row minus A2 by A1, फर्स्ट रो को माइनस A2 बाई A1 से मल्टीप्लाई करके R2, दैट मीन्स सेकंड रो में ऐड करने का। सेकंड रो में ऐड करेंगे तो क्या होगा? दिस ऑगमेंटेड मैट्रिक्स A1, B1 एंड C1, तो A1 मतलब A1 को माइनस A2 बाई A1 से मल्टीप्लाई करे, A1 A1 कैंसिल, माइनस A2 यहाँ ऐड होगा, એટલે A2 माइनस A2, दैट मीन्स 0। फर्स्ट रो दैट इज सेम A1, B1 एंड C1। सेकंड रो में चेंज होने वाला है, इसलिए सेकंड रो में क्या चेंजेस होगा? फर्स्ट रो का जो सभी एलिमेंट है उसको माइनस A2 बाई A1 से मल्टीप्लाई करिए, माइनस A2 बाई A1, इसको माइनस A2 बाई A1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेगी, A1 A1 कैंसिल, माइनस A2 होगा, A2 यहाँ ऐड होगा तो A2 माइनस A2, दैट मीन्स 0। यहाँ जो भी होगा उसको B2 डैश बोलेंगे, यहाँ जो भी होगा उसको C2 डैश। सेम एज इसको भी 0 बनाने का है, क्योंकि हमें चाहिए अपर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स। So upper triangular matrix, so these elements, these diagonal elements, so the below of these diagonal elements are 0, so these and these make a 0. It's same as A1, એટલે કે that means first row को यहाँ 0 बनाने के लिए first row को minus A3 by A1, minus A3 by A1, first row को माइनस A3 बाई A1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो A1 A1 कैंसिल होगा, माइनस A3 आएगा, A3 यहाँ ऐड होगा, ऐड करने का है थर्ड रो में। सो A3 माइनस A3 0, यहाँ जो भी चेंजेस होगा उसको B3 डैश एंड C3 डैश। We make a upper triangular matrix, but here this is not a upper triangular matrix, same as augmented matrix B। यहाँ पे D उसको D1, यहाँ जो भी होगा उसको D2 डैश, यहाँ भी होगा उसको D3 डैश। Now we can make a upper triangular matrix, so below of this B2 dash, below element of the below of this B2 dash, these elements are 0. So these elements are 0, that means now B2 dash is not equal to 0, so B2 dash is pivot. Then we get a augmented B matrix like first row is same as it is, second row as it is 0, B2 dash and C2 dash, third row 0, B2 डैश को कितने से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ये 0 हो जाएगा। B2 એટલે कि सेकंड रो को मल्टीप्लाई करना है, कौन सी वैल्यू से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? सेकंड रो R2 को कौन सी? अपन B2 डैश को B3 डैश से मल्टीप्लाई, B3 डैश अपन B2 डैश माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और R3 में ऐड करेंगे, तो इसको लेकिन R2 का जो भी एलिमेंट है उसको माइनस B3 डैश अपन B2 डैश, माइनस B3 डैश अपन B2 डैश, दैट मीन्स B2 डैश और B2 डैश कैंसल, माइनस B3 डैश बचेगा वो यहाँ पे ऐड हो जाएगा, दैट मीन्स ये भी जीरो आ जाएगा। C2 डैश से ये मल्टीप्लाई होगा, यहाँ जो भी आएगा उसको हम C3 डबल डैश बोलेंगे। यहाँ पे D1, यहाँ पे D2 डैश, यहाँ पे जो भी D2 डैश को इससे मल्टीप्लाई करके इससे थर्ड रो में ऐड करेंगे तो जो भी एलिमेंट्स होगा उसको हम बोलेंगे D3 डैश। सो दिस इज ए अपर ट्रायंगुलर मैट्रिक्स. This is a upper triangular matrix because these elements also are zero. So now A1, B1, C1, this matrix 0, B2 dash and C2 dash, 0, 0 and C3 double dash. This matrix X, Y, Z, this type of one matrix, and B1, D2 dash and D3 double dash, this matrix. These three matrices are written in this form: AX is equal to B, AX is equal to B. So A1X plus B1Y plus C1Z is equal to D1. This first one. 0 into X, 0. B2 dash into Y, C2 dash into Z is equal to D2 dash. Second one, 0 into X, 0 into Y, C3 double dash into Z, C3 double dash into Z is equal to D3 double dash. This one 3. So by using this equation number 3, Z is equal to D3 double dash upon C3 double dash. So value of Z we can find. The value of Z are substituted in equation number 2. So we can find the value of Y. Y and Z, value of Y and Z are substituting in equation number 1. Y and Z, put the value of Y and Z, we can find the value of X. So these three unknown variables are known by using the Gauss elimination method. Try to this, note down. So C3 double dash is equal, C3 double dash Z is equal to D3 double Z. That means Z is equal to D3 double dash upon C3 double dash. Equation number 4. Put the value of Z in the equation number 2. Equation number 2. B2 dash Y plus C2 dash Z is equal to D2 dash. So we can find the value of Y. So D2 dash minus C2 dash Z. B2 dash Y is equal to D2 dash minus C2 dash and put the value Z. D3 double dash upon C3 double dash. LCM D2 dash C3 double dash minus C2 dash and D3 double dash upon C3 double dash. We can find the value of Y. So B2 dash other side, B2 dash are going other side, so that means is in a division. C2 dash D3 double dash B2 dash into C3 double dash. So this is the value of Y. And put the Z and Y, and the value of Y and Z are put in equation 1. So this X is equal to 1 upon, put value of Y and Z in the equation 1. So X is equal to 1 upon A1 B2 dash C3 double dash, D1 B2 dash C3 double dash minus B1 D2 dash C3 double dash plus B1 C2 dash D3 double dash minus B1 dash C1 and D3 double dash. So X, Y and Z, three unknowns are knowns by using the Gauss elimination method. This method are fails whenever the A1 which is not equal to 0 but A1 is equal to 0. So we cannot these elements make a 0. Whenever A1 is equal to 0, that times we cannot A2 and A3 these elements make a 0. So these methods are fail whenever A1 first one is equal to 0. So this type of situation we can interchanging the equation and also then after we can solve the three unknowns X, Y and Z.